Hello, Danger Nettles. Oh my gosh, you guys are so small.
Oh, you take that back.
Anyways, before we start this, I need to show Hedges a video. I want to see Hedges' live reaction to it. Because on
I
that picture on Happy Humble's Burger Farm, it said new game coming out, I think June 16th.
oh yeah, I think I saw that um in the Steam library.
Uh, yeah, you ready?
E.
Alright. 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Happy's Humble Restaurants. Work as a team to keep those customers happy. Manage your kitchen duties wisely. The food isn't going to make itself.
Oh,
Make sure it's all clean and up to standards. And keep the simulation stable. Or
Yeah, that tracks.
oh.
up to city and safety regulations.
Oh,
Okay,
July
suddenly a
16th.
live action part.
Yeah, so honestly, I am down to pay for that for both of us.
Yeah, I was about to say, it looks like we're investing in something.
Yeah, like we
This
love
is
the
happening.
original game. Being able to play it together, that's gonna be awesome.
I mean, real talk, half of me, I'm just down literally just to make the food. Also, I have an important question.
Yes,
Should I choose rancher or tiller?
killer for no reason.
Okay. That was what I was
For
leaning
no
toward anyway.
reason.
So yeah, that's Happy's Humble Burgatory. I will definitely pay for both of us to have that.
I've been watching too much Pokemon stuff. I thought, the first second, I thought you said Happy Humble's Burger Toros.
Oh yeah, Hatchet. Apparently during my week off, the sequel to Infinite Fusion is gonna come out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it has over 300,000 fusions this time.
Damn.
And it's gonna be in my favorite region, the Hoenn region.
Mm.
One
Let's
where
see,
it's mainly water.
isn't, trying to think, isn't Hoenn Gen 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, with the fucking ruby, sapphire, and emerald. That's cool. Oh yeah, wasn't the first one in Kanto?
Yeah, the first one was in Kanto, I believe.
Yeah, because I literally the only thing I recall about the game is um like the starting sequence I saw someone go through where they were picking from the original starters.
Yeah. Which is actually why I want to mention it. Um, More than likely, I'll be fine when I get back. But when I do on the Saturday I get back, if I am well stream, I am streaming the fuck out of that game.
Valid.
I'm in their Discord. I will know when it's out. Anyways. Station, I was supposed to actually start the stream. We're supposed to start.
Yeah, the stream that was supposed to start 40 minutes ago.
Oh my god. Anyways,
Not going to point fingers, but I will burp.
first group of the night is Cannabis Cognito, a company that produces anomalous cannabis.
Okay. I guess this is a good place to start.
Did they make the world's best weed? That isn't SCP. It's 420J. What's this about anomalous weed? It's the first group of the night we're looking at. And it's actually the name of the group of interest. It's the SCP. 6995. Even there's any links I gotta click. Oh, there isn't. Okay, this might actually be funny. Alright. Item SCP-6995, Object Class Euclid. Special Containment Procedure. Prevent instances of 6995 from recurring. Foundation will encourage the legalization and regulation of recreational cannabis throughout the United States via front organizations and confirm funding to cannabis legalization initiatives.
Huh.
Like,
That's surprising. That's like one of the most surprisingly based special containment procedures I've ever heard.
yeah, I like how there's a clip of you just getting so baffled about how MTF has to get like a teaching license. I think this goes above getting a teaching license.
No, I mean, this is entirely standard political lobbying. Like for like the average foundation like deep-seated plant, to me it makes significantly more sense that they're seeded into like lobbying groups rather than just having to go out and get teaching licenses to take over certain school duties. Like, this is a gigantic, like, pan-governmental organization. Of course they're going to have people that are working within lobbying, obviously. One of their main competitors is literally the fucking United Nations version of this. You think they're not going to have lobbyists?
Anyways, in the event 6995 manifests outside the United States in the future, the Foundation will use similar non-anomalous methods to encourage jurisdictions surrounding the manifestation location to legalize and regulate cannabis as well. Foundation agents embedded in the United States cannabis industry are currently monitoring select adult use dispensaries for reoccurrences of 6995. Any 6995 instances found are to be confiscated prior to sale. A semi-permanent containment team has been assigned to Ontario, Oregon, due to the high volume of 6995 instances that manifest there. Oh.
To be fair, the Foundation can likely kidnap the entire US government and force them to pass whatever they want.
Oh my
I
gosh.
mean, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, update Jan 24th, 2021. Any 6995 instances Foundation sites are to be destroyed. Consumption by personnel is prohibited.
You ever hear a statement that like you kind like you hear and you immediately think, oh, okay, the only reason they put that in is because someone was stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, now I remember what I was saying at the beginning. Um, it actually more than likely the factory, we don't know what it is, was originally kept bright. Um, won't get removed as a group of interest because apparently I found out the person who created the hub page for the factory to be a group of interest is not admin bright, but a different user,
Huh,
meaning they won't get removed. The factory is gone, but not the group of interest,
I see.
which is kind of confusing.
Random person, Woo44, directly after the statement in chat of watch streak reached 9:45.
What? Oh,
Woo 44.
I missed.
I mistyped. Ah.
Fuck, OBS is not showing me that. Now I'm pissed.
I don't know, get good.
Oh,
Okay, then
thanks,
okay.
Sancho.
Aaron,
Yes.
have
Sorry,
you
I was.
considered getting good?
Fuck off.
No.
Anyways, back to the SCP at hand. Description.
Actually, yeah, do you want actually come to think of it, yeah, do you want me to fuck off? I could go play Repo with Apollo
No.
if you want me
Shut
to
up.
leave.
I message one streaks every 5 streaks. I tied it to the pit streak message.
Yeah. I was more just laughing about the contradiction.
Ah, gotcha. Description. SCP-6995 is a novel strain of cannabis indica that displays the anti-memetic properties whenever cultivated or consumed in jurisdictions where the possession, consumption, and/or cultivation of recreational cannabis is illegal. This is,
Displays
huh?
anti-memetic properties.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This
So
nine,
it's weed.
huh?
So wait, it's weed that makes you forget about it? Isn't that what anti-memetic means?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. 6995 takes the form of any number of retail consumer cannabis products, flower, seeds, edibles, vapor pens, and cartridges, etc. Branded as being produced by the company Cannabis Cognito. All instances are labeled with the strain flavor name Cannabis Cognito OG. No such company is known to exist in any jurisdiction where medical or recreational cannabis is legal. And a physical location, if any, where 6995 instances are produced has yet to be found. The person consumes an 6995 instance in any jurisdiction where the act is illegal. 6995 instance in any byproduct of consumption, e.g., smoke and vapor, will remain entirely undetectable by all observers.
Okay, so it's literally just weed that's designed to make it so that others can't tell that you're smoking it.
Yeah.
That's like a really clever use of anomalous shit.
Yeah. Perception of the subject will be altered via
Uh,
anomalous means to exclude 6995 instances.
Rando asks, weird question, but is Jerry muted or just quiet?
I'm just quiet.
Okay.
No, they're muted. Anyways.
Aaron, you little fucking shit!
Server mutes G.
I was so tempted to.
uh,
Perception of the subject will be altered via anomalous means to exclude 6995 instances. Use of non-anomalous smoking materials consumed 695 instances results in the perception that the subject is consuming tobacco instead. Additionally, 695 instances display a secondary antiemetic effect that's active at all times. That effect renders 695 instances undetectable under all circumstances, although secondary effect is not as precisely measurable as the first persons with the following traits are known to be susceptible to it. All active members of local, national, and international law enforcement organizations and jurisdictions where recreational cannabis is legal, individuals who strongly oppose the legalization and or use of cannabis for recreational purposes, individuals who find cannabis personally distasteful, individuals who feel strongly compelled to report all crimes to local law enforcement regardless of severity. Wait, where did that come from?
What do you mean? Where did that come from? The snitches. It's it's set up to be undetectable by snitches. The types that will see, oh, this person has like an ounce of weed on them. Time to call the authorities. What's confusing about that?
It just threw me off because the other three talked about cannabis and all of a sudden report all crimes. It just threw me off for a second. That's why I started laughing.
Yeah.
695 instances manifest at adult use cannabis dispensaries that border jurisdictions where recreational cannabis is legal. When questioned, employees will claim the products were delivered as part of a recent wholesale purchase, but will be unable to recall the details of said purchase. Employees will stock 695 instances with other similar products, but will display no knowledge of their anomalous properties and will not attempt to compel customers to purchase cannabis incognito products in place of other brands. Locations where cannabis incognito branded products have been acquired include Binghamton, Washington, December 22nd, 2014. 3.5 grams dried cannabis flower, first known 699 instance recurrences if 699 instance vegan dispensaries ceased in October 2015 when adult use cannabis dispensaries opened in Oregon.
Dispensaries.
Or dispensaries.
Why did you say dispensararies or
Dispensariums.
Shut up. Anyways. In Toledo, Colorado, April 3rd, 2016, 1 gram concentrated cannabis vapor cartridge.
Fuck yeah. Colorado. Represent. First state to legalize it, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I'm still disappointed in my state. Our literal #1 export is pot, and we weren't the first.
Yeah.
It's like been a massive. If I remember correctly, it's been a massive boon to the state economy as well. Just a small sales tax added to weed, and immediately, it's great.
Huntington, Oregon. March 31st, 2018, 5 cannabis cookies shaped similar to question marks. You good at shit?
I was laughing. The question marks make you feel good.
West Wendover, Nevada. January 22nd, 2020. Cannabis Incognito branded glassware used for concentrated cannabis consumption. Dabbing. Anomalous when used with cannabis products that are not 6995 instances. Ontario or Oregon, 2019 to present. Numerous instances at all dispensaries in a city, currently the location where 6995 instances most frequently manifest. Oh.
Huh. Wonder why specifically Ontario.
I don't know. Extensive testing has confirmed that 6995 instances display no anomalous properties besides their anti-mimetic capabilities, with THC strengths varying from 20 to 30% in flower products and 75 to 95% in concentrated products. No means have been found to prevent instances of 6995 from reoccurring aside from their legalization of adult use cannabis sales in jurisdictions that border its manifestation locations. To date, all 6995 instances have ceased to manifest once the dispensaries it appeared and began to border a jurisdiction where cannabis can be legally purchased. Alright, experimental data. Subject D23761. Location US Highway 285, New Mexico, near the Colorado state line. May 21st. May 23rd.
May 21st.
Yes,
That's my
that's
favorite
totally what.
date.
Yeah.
May 24th, 2016. Subject is instructed to consume cannabis flower 10 minutes before driving. Subject is then pulled over by the police due to the taillight that was broken for purposes of experiment. Despite being visibly impaired and smelling strongly of cannabis, subject is treated as sober and fully alert by a responding police officer. Successful baseline test.
Test was, okay, D class, you're gonna get baked, okay, and then you're gonna drive under the influence across state lines. Just so that he can get pulled over for a broken tail light. That's great.
There's 3 more tests. Hey, D-Glass, for another charge on your record. Here.
Every fucking D class in the Foundation is jealous of these guys. The D class that get assigned to this duty.
Oh my gosh, a researcher did it. Senior researcher Martinez. Central Park, New York City, New York. The summer of 17, researcher Martinez cultivates 7 cannabis plants derived from 6995 seed instances via the use of Class W nestings. All plants are cultivated in open view and frequently tended to. Odor emanating from the plants is only detectable by researcher Martinez. It is perceived as cultivating non-cannabis plants. Despite local prohibitions on personal plant cultivation in Central Park, observers do not find the activity noteworthy.
Huh.
Huh.
That's nifty. You can grow it.
Yeah. D991327, Tokyo, Japan. Well, that's not the United States.
Well, yeah, of course it's not in the United States.
Ah, yes. My favorite place in the world is Tokyo, Ohio.
Don't say that, it might exist.
Oh no, now I need to look that up.
Tokyo,
Please,
Ohio.
please tell me.
I wouldn't be surprised. It's Ohio.
Tokyo, Ohio. Okay, thank God. The only thing that popped up was a sushi restaurant.
Anyways, October 21st, 2018. Subject takes 995 instance through LAX airport to Los Angeles and boards flight to Tokyo, Japan. After arriving, subject only consumes flower instance of 695 in the interior of Haneda Airport and remains undetected. Successful international baseline test.
Huh.
So anyone,
I did
hey, D-Class, you want to get high off your ass in Japan?
such an absurd line of testing that's entirely valid for this. But also, um, I guess I just learned something new about Japan. that weed's illegal there. I can't say I'm too shocked.
Yeah, I'm not shocked at all. All right,
Honestly,
huh?
here's my quick hot take that I doubt is much of a hot take. Anywhere where tobacco is legal, recreational weed ought also be legal. You've already opened up the can of worms to a significantly more socially acceptable yet harmful drug. Like what's stopping the weed?
Yeah,
Especially when weed has like actual medicinal properties, while tobacco, is there any medicinal use for tobacco?
no.
No, unless you call possible cancer medicinal.
Yeah, sadly, I can't have weed.
didn't didn't you like buy a giant weed gummy and talk about it at one point?
Yeah, I talked about it. Like, I got severely ill because I found out I'm
Oh,
allergic to THC.
oh, I did not remember that part.
I can't have
Well,
weed,
rip.
but I can do LSD. No, I'm
Well,
kidding.
if it makes you feel any better, I'm basically immune to it.
Tobacco is actually disinfectant.
Huh, well, that's interesting.
I am guessing because I grew up surrounded by hippies and pot, even though I never smoked, I basically became immune.
You got you got second. Maybe you just got secondhand high so bad that you've that you don't know what sober is anymore.
Oh my god. Oh my
The weed
god.
is one with you.
Oh my god. It gets even better further on. Oh my god.
What happens further on?
You'll see.
Well, I guess we'll find out.
D432777, Chicago, Illinois. At 23:55, December 31st, 2019 to 0005, January 1st, 2020. Subject begins consuming 6995 instances before midnight on December 31st and finishes 5 minutes after midnight on January 1st. When recreational cannabis became illegal in Illinois, researchers are unable to perceive D432777 from 2355 to 2359. The anomalous properties of 6995 instance cease and the subject becomes visible at precisely midnight. Terms properties of 6995 directly correlate to the effective date of laws.
This stuff is just sick. This stuff is cool.
Oh, that's interesting. But that does make sense.
I'm honestly just kind of surprised that it wasn't legal in Illinois before that.
Yeah. Anyways, this and then was where
Oh
I started
no.
laughing.
That's what caused COVID? Weed being legalized in Illinois?
Uh, Addendum. On January 19th, 2021, a series of containers branded with the Canada Cognito logo arrived at 4 separate Foundation sites via internal mailing networks. Each container boxed 1 gram cartridges of concentrated cannabis. The logo on the individual box is replaced with an extended middle finger. Inside each was a note reading, "To the asshole stealing our product." But it gets better. Laboratory testing of cartridges revealed each contained dangerous levels of vitamin E, acetate, and cutting agents found in some non-regulated vapor cartridges believed to be the primary cause of vaping-associated pulmonary injury. All known as 6995 purchased as adult use, dispensaries do not contain this alteration. 1 cartridges were kept for testing purposes and the remainder were destroyed via incendiary. The procedures updated to account for potential cannabis shipments to Foundation sites. This group started sending dangerous cannabis to the Foundation.
Nicotine also has minor benefits for Alzheimer's and Tourette syndrome, but its addictive properties outweigh benefits. Yeah, that's fair enough. So, so I guess you can technically say that tobacco has some marginal medicinal use, but it's not nearly to the extent that weed does, and it's generally not worth it.
Honestly, did I?
So,
Oh,
Wait,
sorry.
oh, go ahead.
Random, are you sure that's a thing? Because I've heard studies saying that tobacco use and nicotine were bad for Alzheimer's.
Maybe. Anyways, um, yeah, I don't think I ever talked about this. When I tried that gummy, apparently I found out it's that my THC allergy is almost a severe one. Because I actually couldn't eat anything for 2 days without puking.
I
It, the allergy is really that bad for me. I probably could die. Luckily, I only had a teeny bit. The rest of the gummy was thrown away.
huh. Yeah, the first thing that comes up when I search nicotine Alzheimer's is a study in the National Institutes of Health that features nicotine has been related to recovery of memory in humans and animal models, and some observational studies have been compatible with the protective effect of nicotine inhalation against Alzheimer's disease. At present, there is great controversy over this possible effect of tobacco use, and evidence is inconclusive. So it's kind of up in the air.
I call bullshit because I do remember earlier studies saying it was bad for Alzheimer's.
I mean, I wouldn't be so quick to immediately call bullshit on potentially like newer information. Old. Although this is
Well,
from
Ellie
2001.
say bullshit because what in recent years tobacco has been getting more and more power.
Fair enough.
This is from back in 2001, it looks like.
In 2000?
2001.
Yeah. Anyways, uh, uh, where are we putting the cannabis group?
Study I'm looking at is 1991.
So where are we putting the cannabis group?
Yeah, back to the actual topic. Honestly, I yeah, yeah, to be clear, don't smoke, kids. Anything, just don't. Please don't. Uh Besides that, the thing is, I would argue
Mm-hmm.
that even if we assume that this is a wholly soulless money-making venture for Cannabis Incognito, however you pronounce their name, I would argue that their actions are fundamentally causing positive change in the world. Therefore, I think it is reasonable to put them in chaotic good.
Yeah.
Like, even if they're wholly self-interested, them merely existing is leading to the Foundation having a concerted effort to make cannabis legal.
Oh my gosh. I like how in chaotic good it's a serpent's hand, a cat, a penguin, trees, and cannabis.
We've got a theme going on. Something eco-anarchism.
Oh my gosh, now I'm just imagining this is what the inside of one serpent's hand group is like. The serpent's hand is hosting cannabis party for a cat, penguins, and some tree.
You know what? Why not? If the cat, if it helps the cat, it helps the cat.
Um,
But yeah, I take it no objections to that state to
No
my
objection.
assessment.
nah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there's one thing I want to make clear. Um, the only way my allergy activates is if I ingest THC. Meaning, if I just touch it, I'm fine. I actually have to
Nice.
ingest it.
Well, to be fair, most people cannot soak in THC from touching the surface.
Yeah. Um. Oh, we have seen this script before. You'll understand what I mean by that. SCPFoundation organization is trying to get the Chinese business sector to open up to the modern commercial world via posters depicting panda diplomacy.
Um, not this one again. Wasn't this literally just a conspiracy made by Coca-Cola?
Yes.
As such, I think we should just rate this based on where we would put the Coca-Cola company.
Evil?
Wait, what's the cosmic?
Yeah, I'd
Oh
yeah, we
wait,
can look.
it's the cosmic. Oh, it's the newspaper fucker.
Yeah,
It-
because don't call the child the fucker. It's literally just a little boy.
Yeah, it's 504080-1 right here.
Yeah. So regardless, I wouldn't say chaotic evil. I was thinking neutral evil. Third largest naval wharf.
And I saw a clip about that. They apparently did sell the ships for cars or something like that at some point. They didn't keep them. But they had them for a while.
Just fucking absurd.
Because apparently when they sold the Russia's Coca-Cola or whatnot, they couldn't. Russia wouldn't let them use the rubies outside the country, so they just bought the ships. That's why it happened.
Oh my gosh. Always Coca-Cola, yeah. But yeah, that was Pepsi.
But yeah, anyway, do y'all agree with neutral evil on this and call it a day?
Yeah.
That's fair. Oh, God. Every time I look down at evil, the first thing I see is this fucker right here.
Which fucker?
Ace Race. You remember that group, right?
Yes, I remember Ace Race. Moving on. I'd prefer if I didn't remember them.
We could pretend they never happened.
Ag. Oh, look, Celeste.
Okay, what did you just say, Aaron?
I said, oh, look, Celeste. What the fuck do you think I said?
I mean, like briefly before that, you said you made a sound that like my brain interpreted as saying the whole F slur.
What the fuck, Catch? I didn't say that.
Just casual. I mean, you've obviously got like you're obviously among those that can use it, but it's like
I'm
my
not
it
going
was just like
to.
shocking. I mean, obviously not. We're live on air, but it was just like a sudden jolt to my system.
We pass it? Hold on. I need to find this one. Because it is next. I don't know. It would be next in ABC order. Oh, there. It's right. For some reason, even though ABC order would put this above This fucking thing here, it got put below. Okay, whatever.
The fuck?
What the fuck?
Why though?
Okay, so oh yeah, this group right here is what we're doing next.
Central Bureau of Paranormal Cases. Okay.
Ooh, let's find it. Let's hope they're not evil.
Um, established in 2007 on the initiative of the head of the Military Counterintelligence Service, the CBSP, the secret government organization dealing with the hiding anomalies from civilians and conducting investigations that are highly likely to have anomalous connections. Basically, Polish. Oh, UIU.
It's gone and
Oh,
evil.
oh no. But the thing is, saying how there's basically Polish UIU, which means they're not good at their job. Every time we look at UIU, we see how bad they are.
Oh yeah.
I like their symbol though. The symbol's kind of cool.
That bird has a long tail.
I forgot to get cool translate. I think we're gonna need it for this one.
No.
Oh god. Wait. Where is it?
I think this looks like, yeah, this is a French minor groups of interest. Why is it French? France?
Wait. The reason why some GOIs are still here due to a few tales and also because of its inclusion here. Oh, it's a part of Pangea. It's a Pangea member. Let me see what Pangea is.
Well, I mean, I can tell you that Pangea in the real world was the supercontinent that had basically next to all of the world's landmass
Oh boy.
between, I believe, between the Cambrian and the late Triassic, I want to say.
Yeah, and it's not the first time that happened. It's just the most well-known one.
Yeah, and it's like for at the very least, if I'm not mistaken, it's the longest lasting one and the one that like the only one that actually happened while there was like significant life on Earth.
Damn. So, Pangea. And it called.
There's a
Huh?
I was just gonna say this is a friendly reminder that for like what was it, like 2 billion years, life on Earth was literally just single-celled organisms. It took a long time for it to start evolving into multicellular stuff.
Yeah. Now, the group we're looking at is part of this group. So anyway, uh, overview. And a cool counterpart of to Interpol, the General Assembly of Paranormal Police Forces, Pangea, is an international body dedicated to studying and analyzing cult-like and paracriminal movements, enabling government agencies to cooperate freely without reliance on the global cult coalition. Established during the Cold War, in response to increasingly problematic interference in national affairs by the GOC and the Foundation. Oh yeah, I forgot. During the Cold War, GOC and the Foundation were at each other's throats.
Gee, I wonder why.
Pangea evolved during the era of the Tente into a neutral and viable platform. It allowed rival and even hostile secret organizations to pull sensitive information regarding threats that translated to conflicts between their respective nations. Serving as both a sanctuary and a valuable resource, the network's survival was assured by the interdependence of its members, who collectively provided state-of-the-art security. To this day, despite numerous attempts, Pangea's internal documentation remains inaccessible to the Foundation. However, upon special request, Pangea agrees to release information that its members have approved for sharing.
Hmm.
So, as a part of that group, CPSP. Oh, yeah, Central Bureau. Alright, it's much. CPSP is. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. I just realized we have a hub.
I'm used to birds being more observant of things.
Fuck off.
No.
Wait, is their logo a cockatrice?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay. The Central Bureau of Paranormal Affairs, CPSP, was established in 2007 an initiative of the then Chief of the Military Counterintelligence Service. The existence of CPSP is kept secret. The Bureau's objective is to protect its civilian population and the government from anomalies. Initially, the CPSP achieved little success and its existence was ignored by the Foundation.
I guessed it.
Now we see why it's compared to UIU.
You gotta be really fucking insignificant for the Foundation to just ignore you for a time.
yeah. It's like, look at that. No.
Following the
Wait,
CPSP.
what? You're there?
Huh?
I was just trying to make a joke.
Ow.
Uh,
Following the CBSP's discovery of the current SCP-PL redacted, the Foundation established a cooperative relationship with the Bureau. The Central Bureau for Paranormal Affairs maintains facilities throughout Poland, though the highest concentration of them is located in Warsaw. Currently, the CBSP does not cooperate with any novice organizations based in Poland other than the Foundation. CBSP operations are subject to constant Foundation monitoring, and major anomalies are to be taken over immediately. In certain instances, CBSP is permitted to retain possession of anomalous entities.
it,
It sounds more like the Foundation owns them.
yeah, it's this one's just kind of sad, honestly. Poland's like, we're gonna make our own SCP Foundation, and we're gonna do it get damn good, and then and then the fucking Foundation pokes their nose in, and it's just, wow, y'all are incompetent. I'll let you handle the really minor
Wow.
shit.
Yeah, it's basically the other stuff is like SCV's kind of thing. But I think we pretty good idea. They're incompetent.
Yeah, like,
It's- At first we were just laughing out. Now it's just sad. At least the EYU is a bit separated from the Foundation, but they're not.
Incompetent neutral?
I was thinking incompetent evil because it is still like
Yeah.
an anomalous group tied to a governmental body.
Oh, you're right.
I think that now that makes them even more incompetent than UIU, and that's impressive.
Uh, I do think like the biggest linchpin to like show just how minuscule and insignificant they are is the fact that they were fucking disregarded by the Foundation for any amount of time. Like the Foundation tends to be extremely on top of new organizations showing up that could pose a threat, and even they took one look at them and said, "Wow, you guys aren't shit, are you?"
Yeah, there was even one organization, it was just one person. They immediately took action onto them.
Yeah. This is the fucking uh the fucking oh, my brain just died. This is the group of interest equivalent of that meme that's like hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby. That's still one of my favorite meme formats.
Oh no.
What?
We're doing this again. Um, so Loramus. Unknown, but the group does projects and likes anime. They are united in their mission, but what this mission is still unknown.
Spam dexing anime images and literally a billion memes. Is this just gonna be a bunch of neckbeards doing bullshit?
Probably. They don't want to do spam dexing anime images or literally a billion memes.
Unknown but the group. I love how like the start of it is unknown but the group does projects and likes anime. It makes them sound like a high school club. Like we don't know who they are, but like they talk about anime and they do like group projects sometimes. This is just a fucking extracurricular activity. Do spam dexing anime images.
Oh,
Oh, hey, look. Anime images. Who could have guessed it?
what the fuck?
Oh, hey, look. Math. I didn't guess that. Jesus Christ, this is long.
What's in Colorado?
What? Get out of here! It's in Denver. No wonder I don't go to Denver that often.
You want to see the other one first?
Sure,
Does that
check to
mean
see if
the
it's shorter.
neckbeards collect at Denver?
Sorry, what was that?
It is not.
Does that mean the neckbeards collect at Denver?
It's
I
not
guess.
hatchet. It is
Oh my god, what the fuck, man?
not.
Okay, I guess we're doing the cataloging. I'm probably gonna have to step away at some point during this.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. Hi.
What are you saying hi to the anime girl?
Maybe.
She's not gonna wave back. I hope you know that.
Yeah. Anyways, I still I see. I want to say this because I see Ackerman down here. Um, I find it funny that what was this? Aaron Yeager voices a fucking cockroach dating sim.
Let's not talk about that. I don't want the eye twitch to come back. Fucking Aaron Yeager, Kirito.
Versus what? It's a thing, and at the end you kill the cockroach.
I mean, I respect the actor. That's like some bold casting choices to make for yourself. He woke up that day. He woke up the day that he got that request to do this and decided, okay, yeah, let's choose chaos today.
Yeah. I would love it if in the game there's a voice select where it's just like his his voice for the cockroach, and then they're just Aaron Yeager.
I mean, how would you differentiate them? I guess he could do fucking season 4 disassociative and fucking emo Aaron putting
Wait,
up a front.
no, I would find it funny if it's Aaron Yeager and Cockroach is just him making cockroach noises instead of saying the words.
Just into the microphone all day.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck is this? Okay, let's just continue.
Yeah. Anyways, so this is SCP-2223 spam dexing anime images. Object Class Euclid. Special containment procedures. All known versions of 2223 are to be stored on an external drive. Store and secure containment locker 223C at Site 15. Access to copies of 2223 may be granted for research purposes to, wait, not to, by one level 3 researcher. A direct display of versions of 23 of SCP-2223-5 and later is not permitted even through previews or thumbnails. 2223 versions are to be handled only through indirect computational analysis. Protocol 56 Ackerman is the only currently known method for suppressing new versions of 2223. A simplified overview of a theoretical framework behind Protocol 56 Ackerman provided below. Specialized personnel assigned to 2223 with extensive background in mathematics and computer science should refer to document 2223-56 Ackerman for further technical details on information and sensitive information and proprietary search algorithms.
Wait, so the complicated ass fucking math problems
Yeah.
are literally there, like, as the only means they have to, like, discuss this without it spreading? That's awful.
Random
Ugh.
person says, "Oh, this applies to me."
Oh yeah, I forgot that that's Rando's field.
Protocol 56 Ackerman. Welcome Foundation Mathematics/CS Specialist. Protocol 56 Ackerman requires modification to the PageRank algorithm used by internet search engines. Under assumption of random surfer model, with a deputy factor D and N pages for images, one can consider the PageRank metric PR a critical factor in ranking search results. This is major and minor mathematics. The number of pages with inbound links to pi and p represents a page, and LPJ puts the number of outbound links from PJ. We can represent the system in linear equations as following linear transformation. I understand none of this.
I think I got like a C in algebra in high school.
I understand it, and I hate that. I don't understand.
At least someone here understands it.
Where L, PI, and PJ is 0 if PJ does not link to PI. Oh, that's pi. Never mind. And otherwise, some non-zero value normalized such that the columns of the matrix M are stochastic. Jn is a matrix filled with ones and is guaranteed to return one arrow to the right due to the stochastic nature of vector p to the right. The unique solution vector p to the right represents the eigenvector associated with the eigenvalue 1 for matrix A and yields the PageRank values used in search result ranking. The eigenvalue 1 is the largest such eigenvalue, and thus efficient methods for retrieving dominant eigenvectors like power iteration may be used. It's like PI. This case, pi stands for P1, P2, P3, up to pi. Oh, okay. I sort of understood that.
I think that this article was designed specifically to mount me.
Look, there's even more before we get the description. Although ordinary methods of directly distinguishing new 2223 instances fail due to its anomalous properties, Foundation computer science researchers found that 2223 instances have a property of being an element of an irreducible closed subset of the graph modeling connections between internet pages/images. This allows for development of Protocol 56 Ackerman, an avenue for obtaining new versions of 2223. X equals B. I see you stupid equation. This is why I'm 18, not a computer scientist. Wait, where does it say AX? What? Okay, now I'm confused.
Further on.
I
Oh,
see
yeah,
it.
I see that.
Matrix A is guaranteed a spectral gap greater than or equal to 1 dash D for defining factor D. And the spectral gap is equal to 1 dash D if A models a graph of two or more irreducible closed subsets. Protocol 56 Ackermann requires the calculation of the second most dominant eigenvector, an operation that can be efficiently achieved using algorithms such as block power method or Parson's algorithm. For each entry corresponding to Pj, the second eigenvector, I'm guessing that's a U, whatever the fuck some of that is, 2, Pj, is an element of an irreducible closed subject if U, whatever the fuck some of that is, 2, J, is non-zero. In accordance with Protocol 56 Ackermann, images with this property are removed, and thus 22.3 instances are filtered from image search results. I was supposed to escape from my college classes, and here I am. Oh, it just talks about a book.
What was the footnote?
It talks about a book.
Oh.
Protocol 56 Ackermann.
It's
Huh?
my gods. This is an SCP article whose footnotes actually lead to fucking mathematical source books. What? I didn't sign up for this, man.
Welcome to school, Hatchet.
I fucking dropped out of school for a reason, man. I chose to be a streamer for a reason, man. It's because this hurts me.
Hatchet,
Why am I in this situation?
Hatchet, welcome to school. I'm your teacher.
No.
Summer vacation, ma'am, please. Also, notice how I just ignored that? That's all the respect you deserve for that statement.
Okay, to be fair, I actually did go to college to have teaching as a minor. Wait, that sounds.
So you were
That's a
teaching
minor.
you were teaching people under the age of 18 in college. What?
As a minor means that
I know.
it wasn't the main thing they were learning.
I know.
It was animation, but I had two severely strict teachers, and in college life just was not for me.
What does teaching as a minor even do? Um, extra credit if you have the right teacher? Like if you're good at like getting your fellow classmates to understand things, maybe the teacher gives you a little extra credit. I don't know.
Anyways, my PDSCP. Protocol 56 Ackermann modifies the page rank algorithm used in search engines affected by 2223 to rank relevance of search results. PageRank formulates a system of linear equations modeling a network of connected pages and images, which can then be expressed in the general form ax to the right equals b to the right for matrix A and vectors x and b. Protocol
That is
56
the part that is apparently the part of the equation that pissed off Rando for reasons that none of us understand. This entire article is targeting Rando, and all of us are whooshing all of it.
Yeah. Protocol 56 Ackermann finds the eigenvector for the second largest eigenvalue of matrix A. Matrix retrieves the page and forms that for the dominant eigenvalue associated with largest eigenvalue. It's weird.
The laughing took over the reading.
Yeah. An eigenvector is a vector that returns a multiple of itself after being multiplied with a linear transform matrix, while eigenvalue is a multiplying factor. Understood none of that. But anyways.
Yes. The answer 5? Um
420 points. That's my final answer.
I wish.
I wish it was I haven't seen numbers in so long. Anyways, using data from the second most dominant agent factor, Protocol 56 Ackerman determines whether an image signifies the property of being an irreducible closed subset, indicative of a possible 2223 version. Image intensifies this property. It is excluded from the search results. Thus, newer versions of 2223 are suppressed.
Oh.
Ran out of fucking letters. We ran out of the Greek alphabet. We'll make up symbols now. Poor Rando. In the event of failure of Protocol 56 Ackerman, the Foundation will request a takedown of the new 2223 instance from its host website through a front company for visual copyright violation. Foundation network security experts will forcibly remove the instance if the host website does not do so within 1 hour. A catalog of previous 2223 instance metadata and file names are to be maintained for all efforts pertaining to the elimination of copies of known 2223 instances. Foundation web crawlers are to regularly scan the internet for images matching the file name or metadata for cataloged 2223 instances. Social media sites are to be given special priority due to the panel's prominence as 2223 dissemination vectors. Foundation agents are dispatched to administer Class C amnestics to individuals possibly exposed to the communal hazards effect of 2223. SCP Foundation has listed a cooperation of a major antivirus and computer security firms and elimination of offline known 2223 instances. All major antivirus software will identify any file matching known 2223 metadata or file names as malware and will permanently remove it. The Foundation is working with Norton antivirus?
I was thinking Avast, but that works too. The point gets across.
Alright. Now on to the actual fucking SCP. Description. SCP-2223 is a collection of digital PNG images that depict a female human of an indeterminate young age in a style of Japanese animation. Each distinct image version is designated -1 through -6. 2223 most commonly depicts its subject with a red and white school uniform, although certain instances have shown alternative or absent attire. Although the exact portrayal of the subject of 2223 varies across instances, physical characters such as eye color, hair color, and bodily proportions remain constant in all versions of 2223. This has led the T assigned to 2223 to conclude that all 2223 versions were intended to depict a single entity designated -A. It remains unknown whether -A is intended to resemble a real-life person or a character in existing fictional work.
Could also be an OC.
Yeah. Primary anomalous effect of all 2223 versions is their ability to manipulate search algorithms to rank them near the top of the results for certain keyword or phrase inputs to which they would ordinarily be irrelevant. Of top 10 results without Protocol 56 Ackerman interface. Example, keywords manipulated by 2223 include grapes, crepes, Aquarius, periodic table, MapQuest, and US Senate.
They they got this thing to fucking put these images at the top search results for people trying to look up the US Senate. Masterful fucking play, my dudes. That is supreme trolling. Although I have a feeling based upon earlier statements that this is not going to be a funny thing.
You want the government? Too bad, anime girl.
probably spend. I mean, it at the very least, looking at the cute anime girl won't make you depressed.
Yeah.
Presumably,
Uh,
maybe. I guess it depends on the person.
2223's method of arbitrarily manipulating page rank and visual rank calculations is currently unknown and presumed to be anomalous. Attempts to read 2223 versions through image processing algorithms and alternative methods fail. Pixel by pixel reprocessing, application of magnetic filters, printing, and attempted modification of 2223's instance image, including drawing, erasure, and other operations, yield only gray visual static. Additionally, despite obvious differences to the human eye, computers report high similarity between 2223 and images visually unrelated to 2223, but relevant to 2223 affected keywords. Comparison of the 2223 instances to images relevant to applicable keywords using local feature vectors, judged from the scale invariant feature transform. The algorithm used in visual rank-based image searches outputs a high greater than 90% correspondence, while similar results are obtained from other imaging comparison algorithms. Oh, wait, since this is uh, very much a math SCP, I actually have a funny math story for my day shift today. This one person has the major in mathematics saying that they're their best at math, and I looked at the board and it says you might want to choose a new major because when they did the math on how much um product was made for each station, they put 8 and 12 equals 14.
8. Wait, what?
8 and 12 equals 14.
As in, like, adding?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that's dumb.
I was looking at it like, how the fuck you get 14 from 8 and 12?
Suddenly, I feel significantly less intimidated about my math skills.
And they're major in mathematics.
I guess everyone has off days.
Dash 1 through Dash 4 display no anomalous properties. As of Dash 5, 2223 versions exhibit an additional cognitohazardous effect. Any human who views an instance of 2223 will feel a strong compulsion to share the image through any means possible. Downloading the image and sharing it via social media and websites is the most common vector for dissemination. Individuals under the effects of 2223 also commonly used email and direct presentation via phones and other screens. Infected individuals precluded from sharing digital copies of 2223 will resort to drawing a non-anomalous reproduction within an individual's natural artistic ability. Individuals entirely precluded from sharing 2223 exhibit mild annoyance and discontent, although no serious psychological or physiological harm has been observed. The cognitohazardous effect can be neutralized with class C amnestic. As of the version Dash 6, 2223, or its possible creator, it's demonstrated knowledge of classified Foundation information and potential to disseminate it to the public.
Well,
So
is it
when you said it was bad, I think we found the bad.
is
So
it version demonstrate knowledge of classified and the potential to oh, okay, yeah. I was about to say thus far this doesn't sound like the worst thing, but that could definitely be bad.
yeah. Hmm. Discovery log 2223 was brought to Foundation attention when Google Inc. Uh, received an unusually large number of complaints regarding irrelevant image source results, Google's attempts to modify its search algorithm failed to displace -1 from its ranking in applicable keywords. Foundation hacking teams resolved the incident by forcibly taking down -1 from its site. Addendum -1. Redacted months later, Foundation hacking teams contained an outbreak of -2 MTF mu 4 debuggers was called in to evaluate the situation, formulate a long-term containment strategy. Dr. Ackerman of MTF mu 4 proposed a possible algorithm for computer identification and removal of 2223 from search results, despite its anomalous properties. It was formally codified into the Protocol 56 Ackerman. A test version of Protocol 56 Ackerman that penalizes images in irreducible closed sets was applied to controlling an outbreak of -3. The limit test was a success, reducing -3's search result ranking. -3 was replaced with -4, which depicted -8 crying rather than the usual smiling. Following test success, the full Protocol 56 Ackerman was implemented into the search algorithms. All major search engines by undercover Foundation operatives masquerading as independent contractors have succeeded in eliminating 2223 from image search results entirely. -2. Software engineers at Google modified the block power iteration used to obtain a second vector. Although this resulted in faster performance, it relaxed the accuracy of the agent vector outputted without any accompanying change in the code implemented by Protocol 56 Ackerman. Thus, Protocol 56 Ackerman failed due to an error in floating points comparison. Although an embedded Foundation employee noticed the error quickly and rectified it, 30 minutes had elapsed since the initial failure of Protocol 56 Ackerman. 2223 had breached containment within seconds of Protocol 56 Ackerman's failure. It released two new versions, -5 and, oh no, -6, simultaneously. Novel cognitohazardous ability of -5 and -6 resulted in greater public dissemination than predicted. -5 depicted an angry -A pointing her right index finger towards the viewer, while -6 was an image depicting -A in Site 15 instigating a containment breach of SCP redacted. Oh boy, that is concerning.
Dude, what the? Why? Why are you doing this, bro? It's literally just an anime girl. Why are you? Why are you fucking shit up this bad over this one image?
Yeah.
What is wrong with this group? Do they have nothing better to do with their time?
Now,
Maybe they don't.
uh, furthermore, the metadata of -6 indicated the GPS coordinates of Site 15.
Oh no.
Oh,
Uh,
they're really just going nuclear, huh?
yeah. While the new cognitohazardous ability and increase in hostile nature of 2223's illustrations were concerning, public dissemination of the likeness of SCP redacted and Site 15's location constituted a severe information breach. A Foundation Network security team immediately removed the original image and focused Foundation web cores towards the recent uploads to social media and websites to expunge copies of -6 that have been re-uploaded and shared by infected individuals.
But there have been people who married waifus. I mean, yeah, but still, this is just. I.
New photo
The folks
upload.
who.
Huh?
Speaking as a fictophile, the folks who have married waifus are one thing compared to actively endangering massive amounts of people.
Yeah.
Also, um, I am being called away, so I shall
Alright.
be back. I shall be back in about a half hour or so.
Hey,
Don't have too much fun without me.
we won't.
Good, I guess. I don't know, man.
Fuck you.
My brain's a little fried right now. I'll be back.
Okay. New photo uploads were disabled for several hours on almost all major image hosting and social sites. Security was increased at Site 15 to protect against any external GOI attacks, while SCP redacted containment teams were placed on heightened alert. No actual containment breach of SCP redacted occurred. However, however, due to the fortuitously swift reinstitution of protocol physics acumen, the containment breach was extensive but ultimately manageable with Foundation resources. Foundation personnel across the world were deployed to deliver and administer Class C amnestics to the redacted people affected by the containment breach. Hold on, how many numbers is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Anywhere from 1,000 to 999,000. Anywhere from 1,000 to 9,999. That's a lot of people. Containment breach. Existing measures aimed at eliminating existing 2223 instances were intensified in the aftermath of this incident. And then on 2223-3, Project Manager Dr.B Redacted received the following email in his inbox on Redacted 20 Redacted. To the Foundation, we have recently become aware of your interference in our latest project. We meant no harm in this recent test, we simply needed to practice in making our favorite anime girl known to the world. Happened to be an interesting application. By the way, yeah, I already know that. Like, you should really watch the anime to Aru Sugatemi no Okusetsu, translated as a certain mathematical conjecture in English. And you get why we love Suzuki-chan so much. After all, they don't exactly teach the integration of anomalous phenomena in computer science courses or guides. Our further investigations into your foundation, however, have yielded that you are the ones who mean harm. You have renditioned fellow men and women innocent of crimes and exploited the most vulnerable in our society, those with no other options left to them. Time for fooling around with anime girls and funny cat pictures has come to an end. We are united under a mission. We have a purpose now. We accept no apologies or surrenders, only objectives. Solaris. Foundation web crawlers are unable to find relevant matches on the web for Solaris. None of the online matches were found for either the English or Japanese titles of the anime reference. Foundation network security teams traced the IP address to the sender to an unsold and unoccupied apartment in Denver, Colorado. Dr. V Redacted has received a new email address with his old address is monitored for new communications from Solaris. While it is possible that the email may provide further insight into the nature of 2223 and its origins, it may also possibly be a hoax. In either case, the sender of the email possesses classified knowledge of the Foundation. Efforts to identify and apprehend the person or organization are ongoing. It is possible, although unconfirmed, that Shizuki was intended to reference Desk A. Yeah, I'm gonna send this to Hatchet, so apparently this group just wants the Foundation to fall. They have D class. That's literally why.
Can you repeat that? I feel like my brain just skipped it out.
I just said the reason why they want the Foundation to fall is because they have D class. It's one thing they're describing.
Yes, the D-Class help with the dangerous things so they can keep the world from dying.
Also, here's the one thing I want to say: they're innocent of crimes. Bullshit.
Some are innocent, and to the innocent ones, the Foundation will help sometimes. But there's a lot of guilty ones.
Yeah, a
In
lot.
fact, I think, yeah, there's even SCPs that specifically get triggered by guilty people.
Okay, so the fact that they actually have very sensitive information on the Foundation are going after the Foundation and almost technically did go after the Foundation. Like, other groups of interest could have attacked Site 15 at any time with that information. I think we place them in Chaotic Evil because I don't think they're a good group. Because they want the Foundation to fall. Like,
I'm not sure if they belong in incompetent or in evil.
I wouldn't say incompetent. Like, they are very competent in spreading information about the Foundation's secrets.
Well, yes, they're very competent, but I feel like they're as competent as they're incompetent, and I'm not sure how to describe that because some of the reasons they do things and some of the things that they do, it shows intelligence, but it also shows a lack of social intelligence.
And intentions? I get they
Like
want to help
they
the. Oh,
never left their basement.
eh. Like, I mean, we don't really know much about them. Jay. We don't know if they're in the basement or not.
How about the path to hell?
Hell, yeah, I can see it. I want to copy that thing and send it to Hatchet and see. Because
You know what? Yeah, do that.
he's gonna wait. He's gonna wait. What the fuck? Oh my gosh. Okay, random. Do you want to know a YouTube comment I got today? Jerry, don't say anything.
Wait, what?
Just don't say anything. Fine. All right, YouTube comment I
You
got
know what?
today from Sammy 73934. You're getting banned from Earth,
Oh,
buddy, in all caps.
I still feel very confused about that. I guess content farms have a defender now. So if you like to basically make up shit about the foundation, the SCP Foundation, and about what the people behind the SCP Foundation articles write, then yeah, sure. Buddy up with the content farms full of liars and thieves. And I say
or
thieves
it was a quote
because
you said in the video.
multiple
I don't.
times where content farms have like gone to actual creators who cover SCP content and tried to like poke them with the YouTube banhammer.
I mean, I'll find out eventually because I replied question mark. Like if they respond to me, I'll understand. Honestly, I'm kind of getting tired. I think that group just took it out of me.
Maybe you need like a sip of water and a snack to
I've been
refuel
drinking
your
water this
brain.
entire time.
Okay, maybe some tea or juice.
Anyways,
Something with
also I did do a 12-hour shift today. Well,
that could do it.
consume milk instead of water. Yeah, I'll consume milk. Right, Cheery?
Not milk.
I can consume
No,
milk.
I said juice or tea. When did I say milk?
Random
Never.
person says I can
Chris
consume
is the
milk.
same person who says it's okay to drink poison if it's just a little.
I mean,
No.
I do have a milk carton downstairs.
Every fucking
Wait, I actually forgot.
you little fucking shit.
I think I'm gonna message. It is funnier if it seems intentional. I'm gonna tell Hatchet. Got tired from work, biatch. So bad. Kicked you from PC for you. In case you're wondering, that's exactly what I typed. Got tired from work, beyond. Heading to bed, kicked you from PC for you. Anyways, yeah. I'll go ahead and read the group that we're gonna do. Well, actually, we won't be doing next week. We'll be doing 2 weeks from now. The Setladi, the singers in English, are a druidic cult based around the Cadetta Lucolenta. The group had members across Wales and Scotland. Wow. Interesting. Anyways.
You're not gonna drink any tea or snack on anything?
I'm really fucking tired.
That's fair.
Oh no! Bunker just saw my tweet about the stream. Ow! Bunker was here earlier. Alright, I guess I'll find someone to raid. I hate narcolepsy. I'm pretty sure if I didn't have narcolepsy, I'll be fucking fine. Add better TTV emote. Okay, I'm gonna remove that because we don't really use that anymore. I'm just gonna remove that.
Okay.
It, but basically, better TTV allows you to do specialized emotes, but the only person that does in my chat is Chu, and he rarely shows up. Alright, let me see. Are any of my friends live? If not, they can go fuck themselves. You're not gonna get mad at me for saying that, Cheery?
Wait, what'd you say?
I said, are any of my friends live? If not, they can go fuck themselves.
My brain did not process what you just said. Could you repeat that?
I said, are any of my friends live? If not, they can go fuck themselves. Oh my god.
Are you saying any of your friends that are dead can fuck off?
Yes.
Oh. Okay. It's weird.
Anyways, we're gonna raid the person that gave me my merch. It's like merch fuck. Merch store part. There we go. Person I'm partner with. There we go. I'm tired. Jerry, any last words for stream?
And remember, if you're tired, go to bed.
Fuck you, I'm staying up another 2 hours off stream. Brandon, do you got any
Were
last
you
words?
closing this stream laying down specifically so you would go to bed?
Possibly. No last words. Alright. Alright, Danger Noddles. We're raiding Cat Dragons, the person in charge of my merch part of my store. They helped get my merch up and running for people to buy. Go do it. Go bankrupt.
No.
Anyway, see you, Danger Noddles, tomorrow for my last stream before vacation. Alright, and I can suck off 3 cocks at the same time.